The new Superman movie coming out is the 11th live-action Superman movie ever made, but it's actually the first one with Krypto the Superdog, but the one thing about it is Krypto actually gets punched in the movie. Krypto has been a long-time character in the Superman comics starting in 1955, where the character was originally just supposed to be a one-issue character, but he gained popularity so he became a regular. Even though the character is popular, he wasn't in the 1970s Superman movie because things were just too hard technically to do at the time. And then in the 80s and 90s, Krypto made a lot fewer appearances in the comics because he was deemed just too silly, with comics becoming darker and darker. But then in the 2000s, the character regained popularity, getting its own Cartoon Network show, with the goal being a way to get younger viewers interested in Superman and Batman. And then in 2022, the character got its own movie, but that movie ultimately failed, making just $208 million on a budget of $90 million. Now the character is in the new Superman movie, with James Gunn actually basing it off of his own dog. In the original cut for Superman, there is actually a scene where Krypto gets punched by a character that, without spoilers, is pretty powerful. But they actually opted to cut it out of the movie with the fear that it actually spread the idea of animal violence. So I guess this is a spoiler, but Krypto does live and live happily, and with that, I'm Charles Prowl. Please subscribe to learn something.